It's been up for 54 minutes now, and I'm gonna buy it after 54 minutes of it being on the market for 350. And then all I gotta do is just quick sell it, and I made 135 coins. Follow for more trading tips. EA Creator Network for making this video possible. And yes, we've got FIFA 22 early, and there's a lot to cover in the first video, which is why it's probably going to end up being a longer video on the channel. But everything in this video is going to be important. I want to cover all the things, whether it's from you having Ultimate Edition or Standard Edition, whether you're opening the packs with FIFA points or you're doing drafts, all of that stuff. I want to cover all angles so that everybody watching this video knows what to do right when they get on. Now, as I said in a previous video, making your first 10,000 coins, it's the toughest 10K of the year to make because you got to grind with bronze cards and silver cards and SBCs and get off the ground. Well, this year, if you have Ultimate Edition like I do, you will get 4,600 FIFA points to start out with. Let me show you guys what I mean. As you guys can see, I just started this count about an hour ago. It took me like 4 hours to install it, so I do have a head start overall, but I'm behind in terms of all the other people in the Creator Network who have the game early. And I'm already off to the races in terms of investments, in terms of trading. First thing we'll talk about, guys, first trading method that I've found to work. Very low budget, but it's good for right now. Kit trading is working because here's the thing. Take a look at this Mexico kit, boys. It's a good kit. I like it. I got it for 150, 250 coins, whatever it was. They quick sell for about 500, so I don't even have to sell that on the market. And given the fact that it's a pretty cool Mexico kit, it might sell, but we're just going to take the coins of 500 coins right there. Again, 200 coins for this PSV kit off the market, right? Just placed a bid, no problem. Ended up getting it. Quick sell it for literally, we're getting 280 coin profit on a card that I bought for 200 coins. Same thing for Hertha Berlin. This China kit, on the other hand, is not a rare kit, so it's going to quick sell for less. 227. Still profit by 27 coins, but I was under the impression that it was rare when I did bid on it. I wasn't actually trying to get that card. Same thing here, 250 coins for Hertha Berlin, and we're going to go ahead and quick sell that for some coins as well. So very easy profit right away. Next thing I'm doing is I'm just going out and bidding on players that are expiring. I think that's the method that's working the best right now, although sniping cards could definitely work. And as we're already up to almost 6,000 coins, and I've got a few of the FIFA points we've opened on our stream from the 4,600. I do want to save some of them for foot drafts to do on stream, but we've got a lot of players out of those packs. Most of them go for nothing. Haven't packed anything good out of all of my packs. I think the best card I've gotten is Alex Tellez. I'm trying to sell for like 3K right now, and we'll see if it ends up going on the market. I saw it sell for 3,700 earlier, but you have to consider the fact that there's only like 200 people on the game right now. Once Wednesday comes and everybody's allowed on, it'll flood the market a little bit easier to sell some of these cards, and the cards will rise in price. They'll go from, you know, some of these guys that are going for 2K right now will be extinct at 10K or beyond 10,000 coins in just a couple of days. So it's important that once you guys get on the game, you know exactly what you need to do, because after everybody floods the game and the market heats up, it's going to cause inflation as people have more buying power. And they're going to have it quickly this year because the FIFA points are readily available. They're going to open the FIFA points. They're all going to have freaking 50,000 coins to work with, and the market is going to skyrocket very, very soon. So you've got to make sure that you're getting your investments in on those good players ASAP. Make sure that you're taking off work, to be honest, on Wednesday if you really want to get the best deal, because you've got to be ready to get on the game and get investing with those coins immediately. So what I would highly suggest for those of you with the Ultimate Edition that are going to have the FIFA points, guys, I would suggest open some packs first. Get off the ground. Get yourself at least 10,000 coins, right? Which is no problem. You can do that in just a few packs. But after you get yourself to 10,000 coins, you can decide for yourself how many you're going to save for foot drafts. I'm probably going to save 1,200 maybe 1,500 for foot drafts. So throughout this video and throughout the stream that we're doing over on Twitch, by the way, link in the description. We're going to open a couple of more packs and continue to trade with these cards, but I've only got 5,000 coins, and I've been investing and trading, and it's already starting to work. All right, I'm already starting to find some success. Probably should have bid on that Hermoso, but we've got an option here for Rodrigo. I'm going to place a bid on him. I know he goes for like 2,000 coins right now. Already getting an idea on what the market's looking like. Rodrigo right now, cheapest one, 3K. We'll see if it ends up selling for that. Obviously, I'm looking at this Lenglet card because I packed a Lenglet, and I'm trying to sell it for a decent bit, given the fact that the market is very, very scarce. There's not too many on the market, and that means that price fixing on a market with not very many cards is quite easy. The downside to price fixing on a market with no cards is there's a lot of people that don't really have a lot of coins to spend, and there's just not a lot of people to buy. So the amount of people looking for a Lenglet card right now, it's like 0 to 1 maybe, right? So selling the card is going to be difficult. But if it does sell, it's a dub. If it doesn't sell, not a big deal. I'll sell it in a couple of days. No issue at all. So that's going to be the intro to today's video. We're going to go ahead and cover squad building challenges. I'm going to do a ton of trading. I'm probably going to try to get to 50,000 coins by the end of this video, which is probably only going to be my first few hours on FIFA. And then episode 2 of our Trading to Glory is going to cover the first 24 hours as a whole. But I want to get this video out for you guys somewhat early in the morning on the 21st, because I got this game about 4 hours after noon my time. It's like 9 p.m. UK. So I want to get it up sometime in the morning for the UK viewers, and then I might do a double upload, possibly a squad building challenge, possibly a second trading video. But if you guys have enjoyed it so far and you're looking forward to FIFA 22, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let's hop into it. Trading on the market right now, it's not easy at all, but it is working, and we're actually making some profit on a couple of cards. João Felix here, I picked up for 4,400, along with another João Felix on my transfer list that I also got for 4,400 that I haven't listed yet. Just sold for 8,400, so we made 4K on that quick flip right there. And as you can see, he's going for like 9 to 10,000 coins right now, but I listed for 8,400. It sold pretty quickly, and it's definitely going to be a card that's going to rise over time, guys. But one of the most important things you guys got to understand at the beginning of the game is opportunity cost, okay? It's the most important thing to learn. And what I mean by this is how much are your coins worth now, and how much could you make actively trading these cards and making more coins than you could just passively investing, right? So if you had this João Felix and I got him for 4K, I know he's probably going to hit 16K at some point, right? He might go even higher. I don't know. Depends on how hyped up his card gets. He is 83 rated, so that helps, but I know it's going to go higher. Why don't I just hold on to him and then sell when he's up the highest? Well, I know that I can make even more coins with that 4K profit that I'm going to get from him during the time that it would take for him to rise to 16K. So this even really works for some of these lower rated cards, right? For a guy like Long here, he's got a good card, and I thought, hey, I might as well try to list every single one of my cards for an hour and see how many of those sell. And well, if you take a look at my transfer list, some of them did sell. We got a Banega, which is a non-rare card, has terrible stats, to sell for 3,100. Barnes sold for 1,300. Cecina 1,300. Barkley 1,300. Cunha sold for 1,700. Herrera sold for 1,400, right? So it's working on some of the cards. So it's worth it to me to continue listing. But if I didn't have any coins at the ready, I might say, hey, this Maximovic card, it's not selling, man. It's not selling, and I might want to go out and quick sell and use those 300 coins that I get from quick selling each card to invest or trade and maybe try to snipe another card or use it towards a squad building challenge, guys. So don't be passively investing too early. If you do so, you're going to be wasting your time. And yes, you might be able to take 20K and turn that into 60,000 coins with a passive investment, right? It's easy. It's simple. It's going to work. You will make profit. But in the time that it took you to make those 40,000 coins, it might have been 48 hours, right? For that card to go from 20K to 60K. It might have been 48 hours for that card to rise. And during those 48 hours, you could have made so many more coins off of trading with the different trading methods that I'm about to show you in this episode. Like the bidding method, like the 1, 2, 3 method, like the new staff items method that I showed you at the beginning of the episode, where we've gotten a ton of those staff item cards and just quick sold them. And we've actually made probably well over, you know, I'd probably say we're getting close to 10K profit just on badges. And here's another 400 coins that we're about to get off of that. 485 coins. It quick sells every single time. Coins to work with. And we've also got some players on our transfer list. I've been starting to use a 59th minute method to get some cards. Also just searching cards on my transfer targets. So what I did was I went out and I put a bunch of different cards on my transfer targets that are really good cards. And of course we can still use the lower budget methods. Why not if they're still working? As you guys can see, got a bunch more to quick sell right there, but we'll get into that after. We've already talked about that. We've got the likes of, you know, Correa. So we add their cheapest card to our transfer targets and then we see if they sell. It basically gives us an idea of how much demand is for that card and what price are they selling for if they do sell. So Vinicius Jr. at 8,000 coins, right? On bid, there's only one up for 18,000 coins right now. You've got a bid on a Kimpembe there for 45,000 coins. Inaki Williams for 5K is actually a pretty good deal there on bid. Rudiger for 12K I've seen a little bit. We've got a 10K one right there. Erling Haaland's out of our budget, but I wanted to add him to the list. Just anybody that's of value. João Felix is a card we've actually traded with a little bit in the last few minutes, and I'll show you guys the cards I picked up on his, of him on the transfer list. And then we've got Zachariah, and I've got a huge list, and you can make your own list. I basically just made it of a bunch of popular players that have value and seem like they're going to be pretty meta. So that's basically how I went out and did it. And you can just keep them on your transfer list. You memorize the prices that they sell for, and then after you memorize their prices, you can just periodically check on them and pick up good deals. So we've already done that a few times. João Felix I got for 4,400 twice. Listed it for 8,400, made 4,000 coins on that card. What else? Yes, Ismail Assar, we already picked up one of him. We got him for 4K, sold him for almost 6K right there. Right, and then we've also got a few more listed. So we've got this João Felix that I believe I picked up for 5.1. I've got another one at the back of the transfer list. This Correa I picked up for 6.5. I'm going to try to sell for 11. Inaki Williams I picked up for 5 flat, trying to sell for 9.5. Lamar, that was a first owner card. Still got a few of them. All right, and that's decent value. And then there's the other João Felix. We've still got a Pepe, actually, which is concerning. I thought he would actually sell for that. Looks like he's dropping down to about the price I got him for, unfortunately, which means that we're not going to be making the profit we were hoping for. I was trying to get at least 4K on Pepe. Looks like we're not going to make the profit we wanted. But I'll just go ahead and undercut at 2.7 and see if it sells. Still a couple hundred coins if it does. And then for the most part, a lot of these guys we can actually get rid of. And the easiest way to quick sell some of these is just to go up, up, up on the ones you want to quick sell. So I'm choosing a few of the guys that I don't think are going to be easy to sell, and we'll just go and quick sell tagged right there, make 1,000 coins off the quick sell. Hunter cards, got to look those back up and see what they're going for. I listed them for a little over 4,000 coins. Might have been getting greedy with that, so let's see if they're selling for anything right now. Chemistry styles are always overlooked in terms of trading. A lot of people think that you can only trade with players. Nope. You can trade with chemistry styles. And in fact, a lot of the times I like to use the chemistry style trading method where I will pick up a card that already has a chemistry style on it because it adds value. Or if you get an untradeable chemistry style like a hunter card, as you can see, they're going for a little over 3,000 coins, it seems. If they do sell, there's not much demand for them yet. As I said, there are not a lot of people on the game right now, and most people aren't yet buying hunter cards for their strikers. So that is pretty uncommon, and it's probably still not going to sell, but we're going to keep listing it. Definitely don't want to quick sell. So that's what we're working with right now. So I would suggest using this transfer targets method, guys. Go ahead and pick up a few different players, maybe 20 guys, all right, that come to mind for you, that might be of value, might be in demand, okay? Get yourself that list, all right? And then use that list. Don't clear your list. Just use it to compare price and see the cards that are listed and see what price it's changing to. I really like this method. It's very easy. It's kind of similar to the 59th minute method, although you don't have to scroll quite as much like you do in the 59th minute method. And that's all there is to it. Pretty simple. We have officially hit our first 50,000 coins on FIFA 22 Ultimate Team. Korea did sell for 9,900 here. Got them for about 6K, so that's some solid profit. We'll go ahead and clear the sold items off of there. Still a few cards that have value on our transfer list, especially the 2 João Felixes that are left. We also have this Inaki Williams, which hopefully will sell and get us up a little bit higher in coins towards that 100K, which is my goal by the end of the night. But the market's really slowing down. There's a lot less cards getting listed. There's a lot less cards getting bought. Europe's gone to sleep, and I think that's a big factor because once Europe goes to sleep, I mean, that's 60% of all of the 200 people that are even on the market in the first place. So we're really left with almost nobody. So with that being said, in the meantime, we'll use up a little bit of what's left of the 4,600 FIFA points that you get at the beginning of the year. I got to save at least 150 FIFA points for tomorrow when we get another preview pack, just in case it's a good preview pack, right? And we're going to get a non-rare. That's exactly what we were looking for. All right, well, we got to open one more after it's a freaking non-rare. That's pathetic. What a terrible pack. That means we are due a rare card, a good rare card right here. It's rare. Portuguese striker. Oh, could have been so much better than that. Good card. Actually got him in the draft we did on stream, but Suarez, Cavani, no, yay. Yeah, I won't even lie. It has been a fat minute since that last take, and the grind is real when there's no one to trade on the market. I'll tell you that much. We've got a few more here. Move all to quick sell. That's another 3K, and we're getting close, boys. We're getting close to the 100,000 coins that I pretty much vowed to myself that I would get by the end of the video. Sold a couple more. João Felix has actually been clutch. He's been my best player of the day in terms of trades. João Felix, I've been getting him for 4K to 5K. I think I've gotten him like 6 or 7 times now and sold it each for 8K plus. They're killing it for me. I've made a lot of profit off of João Felix alone today, and we're 8K away. Literally, if Inaki Williams would just sell, I've relisted him so many times now, and nobody wants Inaki Williams, apparently. If he would sell, we would be at 100,000 coins, boys. But in terms of the players on our transfer list, I think it's pretty safe to say we're at least 100K in terms of value in the club plus the coins that we have. And we can actually go ahead and quick sell all of these golds. I've tried listing a lot of them, but it's just not, a lot of them just aren't selling. What I would suggest though, guys, list all of your gold cards at least once, especially if they're non-rare. Because if you take a look at these cards, their minimum price is 600 coins, okay? And to do squad building challenges, guys, the cheapest cards you can get are 600 coins, all right? Unless you already have them in the club, which means that there is demand, even for the crappy non-rare cards. And it's much better than quick selling these cards for just 270 coins. I mean, you're getting well over double in return. So at least try to list them once. I'm going to keep a hold of Rugani. I have a good feeling about that card. Same with Dagba. Some of these guys I don't want to quick sell. Some of them I don't mind quite as much. So we're going to quick sell those, and that'll put us at 96K, which leaves us 4K away. The Hunter cards aren't selling either, which has sucked. This will put us close to 96.5K probably. Okay, well, I quick sold those cards, and it just completely disconnected me from the EA servers because my internet went down, which sucks because I was surely about to hit 100K, but I think we're just going to call that 100K, and I'm going to go ahead and edit this video and get it out for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of today's video, whether you're watching on September 21st or you're watching sometime in March, April, whenever, I don't care. Let me know if you made it to the end of the video by commenting the color purple in the chat, or you can put an emoji with the color purple, and I'll know what you mean, all right? And I'll make sure to heart and reply to all of those comments. Scratch that, boys. We are back on, and both Mukiele sold for about 2,000 coins each. which puts us at 100,000 coins finally. So now you can really drop that like, especially if you haven't yet. Now we can go to bed in peace. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.